Okay, so the Farmers Insurance Open, it's a massive event on the PGA Tour. And while the whole world is watching the pros battle it out on the green, we're going to follow the money. Because the real game here isn't just about golf. It's about an incredible, multi-million-dollar business strategy.
But here's the thing. This is so much more than just a competition. It's actually a masterclass in business. So that begs the question, why is sponsoring this one tournament one of the smartest deals in all of sports?
And get this, the hype is absolutely real. Right now, search interest for this tournament has shot up by over 4,000%. That kind of attention makes the money flowing behind the scenes even more fascinating. So to really get what's going on here, we've got to do what we always do, follow the money. And that leads us to the big question at the heart of this entire event. Why on earth would an insurance company, a business that's literally built on managing risk, spend tens of millions of dollars on a golf tournament? I mean, it sounds like a huge gamble, right? Well, it's actually one of the sharpest investments they could possibly make. Now, you might think it's all about the prize money for the players. And yeah, that's a big chunk of change. But believe me, it is just the start. The real value of this whole thing goes way beyond the winnings. And look, the prize money has absolutely skyrocketed lately. The PGA Tour has to compete with new rivals like Live Golf, so they're throwing massive purses at the players. But for the sponsor, this is actually just a small piece of their overall investment. So let's just forget about the player winnings for a second and talk about the sponsor's ROI, their return on investment. While the prize money gets all the headlines, the real win for Farmers Insurance comes from getting new customers and building up their brand. That right there is where the real money is. Okay, so how exactly do they get that massive return? Well, it all comes down to a brilliant marketing strategy, something we call the perfect customer funnel. And to really get it, we need to quickly break down one key business term. And that term is customer acquisition cost, or CAC for short. It's basically just what it sounds like, how much a company has to spend to get one new customer. And the name of the game in business is to get that number as low as you possibly can. And this is the secret sauce. This is why this whole sponsorship is just genius. The people who watch golf are the perfect demographic for Farmer's ideal customer. We're talking people with high household incomes, who own their homes, and who buy premium insurance policies. It's an incredibly efficient direct pipeline to their target market. But wait, the money trail doesn't just stop with the sponsor and the fans. This whole event creates this incredible economic boom for the host city, San Diego. Think of it like a powerful ripple effect. The sponsor's investment draws in tons of tourists, and those tourists spend money, a lot of money, at local hotels, restaurants, and shops. All that cash creates jobs and gives the entire local economy a huge shot in the arm. It's almost like a whole micro-economy. It just pops up out of nowhere for 1 week every single year. It's this temporary but super powerful injection of cash that gives a huge boost to the San Diego area. So when you bring all the pieces together, the players, the sponsors, the fans, the city, you start to see the full picture. This isn't just a tournament. It's a well-oiled, perfectly tuned money machine. And believe it or not, there's even more money in play. The players themselves have their own huge endorsement deals. Every single logo you see on their hats, their shirts, their bags, that represents another stream of income and another brand getting a piece of the action. And all of this brings us to what I think is the perfect way to describe it. The Farmers Insurance Open is, at its core, a massive marketing funnel that's cleverly disguised as a sporting event. Every detail is designed to connect a brand to its absolute ideal customer. So the next time you're watching your favorite sport, ask yourself this. Are you just seeing the game, or are you seeing the complex business engine that's running just behind the scenes? Thanks for digging into this one with me.